Very happy evening to one and all. Distinguished guests of the today's evening. Rotarian Kamal Kannan, the chief guest. Guest of honors, Srimati Padmaja Yadanapudi, Chairman Advisory Board, Human TV. Rotarian Bibo Srinivas Garu, CSR for Rotary Club of Hyderabad Legends. Rotarian Mubashira, Director, Youth Services and the President-elect of Rotary Club of Hyderabad Legends. And all our family members of Rotary Club of Hyderabad Legends, family members of Rotaract Club of Hyderabad Legends, Rotarians from other Rotary clubs, special guests, well-wishers, friends, our beloved parents of Samskarians. I don't call you beloved parents of interactors yet because only after pinning ceremony they will become official interactors. That's why I'm calling you the parents of Samskarians. A special welcome to all of you. Swagatam, Suswagatam, Samskara Swagatam. A very warm welcome to the installation ceremony of Interact Club of Samskar, the Life School. Heartfelt thanks to all of you for sparing your valuable time on a Friday evening and attending this very valuable and purposeful evening. Today we are celebrating the installation ceremony of Interact Club of Samskar, the Life School. So what is Interact? Interact is international action. For what? For doing good to the society. By whom? Through the most energetic, enthusiastic, the most curious, the most innovative students of age group 12 to 18 years. When did it start? The first Interact Club started in way back 1960. It's called Interact Club of Melbourne, Florida. It started with 23 students. They have recently celebrated 60th anniversary and then the members of the first year are present there. So see how exciting it is going to be for all of you here sitting here. Okay. And today there are 14,000 Interact clubs in the world and 7,000 plus Interact clubs in India itself. And 170 clubs in the district and then 3,42,950 about 58 or something interactors are there in the world. So it's very difficult to remember this number, right? So if I add all 42 of you, it will become a round figure, right? It's 3,42,958 plus 42, 3,43,000 interactors in the world. Okay, so that makes it the most important event today. Okay, so even without the Interact Club, these Samskarians have been doing a lot of social work and then social awareness events in Samskar school, but at a limited level, at a school level or society level, right? But with the addition of Interact Club, now they can think big, they can aim big, they can dream big, and they can achieve big. So not just at school level, now they can go at a city level, they can go at a country level, they can even go at a global level. That's the value of Interact Club. Sky is the only limit. So I'm thoroughly inspired that the Interact Club of Samskar, the Life School, have taken the signature project as the Fist of Rice. You must have heard them. I think they have spoken a lot about what they are doing. Fist of Rice for the needy. So empty fist as such is very powerful. If you make a fist, even if it is empty, it is so powerful. Now imagine with a fist of rice how powerful it is going to be. It's to the power of infinity. Such powerful it is. And I am extremely happy that you have kept a target of 23,000 20,230 kgs of rice, right? That's the target you have kept. And then the logic, I understand that, no, 2023, right? You have added a zero. And now that became 20,230 kgs of rice, yes? But do you know how many children you can feed with such a kind of rice in 1 year? How many children you can feed? Okay. So I have done a small math. I have visited one of the orphanages in West Maratpalli. They have about 50 plus children with them. And then he said it takes about 300 kgs of rice per month. Okay. So that makes it per day 10 kgs of rice per day, right? So 50 kgs per day takes care of 250 students per year, right? 50 students, it is taking 10 kgs per day. So you are collecting, how much you are going to collect? So approximately you take math, right? How much? 20,000 divided by 12, about 1500 kgs of rice divided by 30. It is 50 kgs of rice. If they reach the target, I think they are going to generate 50 kgs of rice per day. That means if you reach the target, you are feeding 250 children 2 meals per day for the entire 1 year. Let's do this as a huge round of applause, please. So please don't stop here. Okay. You are interactors. Think about it, right? Now, all your school children, you are collecting the rice. Now you can go to your apartment complexes, you can go to your gated communities, you can go and approach the companies that your parents are working for, right? You can go and talk to them, and then you can also go and meet other schools in and around. You can also go and talk about this with other interact clubs, right? Available in the city as well as in the country. Now you see the math. If you look at the big picture, there are 7,000 interact clubs in India. So if you can inspire all the interact clubs, and if they can replicate the same model, then 7,000 into 250 children, that is 17 lakhs 50,000 children you can feed 2 meals per day for the entire year. So that's, I think you can achieve this target if you really inspire all the interact clubs in the country, right? So my dear children, is this enough? Do you think that 17 lakhs 50,000 children you are feeding, in case if you achieve the target entire in all the interact clubs in the country, is that enough? No, because in India there are 9.97 crores of children, they are with hunger, right? They are looking for, they don't know whether they are going to get next meal or not. Some children are dying because of hunger. So you can do that. So I would like to play a small video, whether to understand whether you can achieve this or not. There is already a interact clubs in somewhere in the world. They have done a similar kind of project. They have different projects for hunger. Can I play the video, please? Can you please play the video? Can I switch off the lights, please?
Our idea was to feed the hungry.
Let's help the children of Nicaragua.
We knew this would be a big undertaking, so we decided to collaborate.
5 interact clubs.
5 different high schools:
Aquinas,
Central,
Holman, Logan, and West Salem,
normally fierce competitors on the football field,
and on the basketball court,
and the soccer fields.
now team together in the fight against hunger.
with help from 7 local Rotary clubs and matching grant funds.
We partnered with the Kids Against Hunger and set our goal. To pack 52,000 dried meals, it would take 24 teams of 12 people and about 3 hours to reach this goal.
That's a lot of people.
But then our ideas grew and our passions were raised to the next level. Why not help the hungry in our own communities?
This need is so great.
Let's think big, or even bigger.
Let's make this our community's largest one-day food drive ever. So we set a date.
November 7th,
And we gave it a name.
I Feed.
We brainstormed. We planned. What would iFeed look like?
This is going to take more volunteers. If we asked, would anyone listen?
After all, we are only high school students.
No, scratch that. We belong to Interact. We can do this. We shared ideas of iFeed with everyone we could.
with schools and school leaders,
with businesses and companies,
at our places of worship,
at the places we hang out.
we asked them to start a food drive.
run it their way, the way they wanted,
and then on November 7th,
bring their collections to this event that we called iFeed.
And that's exactly what happened.
for 6 hours they came.
They brought food in boxes,
In bags,
They filled up shopping carts.
And we filled up containers.
lots of them.
the shelves of our food pantries would no longer be empty.
Our packing teams packed.
And they cheered.
They worked together, they danced together, and cheered some more.
Our numbers were shocking.
30,212 food items.
Almost 13 tons.
We packed 54,718 meals.
That's 253 cases of food.
We were tired, but we did it.
We united our schools and our Interact clubs.
We ignited our community.
We fed the hungry. We made a difference. We are Interact.
And it was magical.
I request all the students who had given their names to join the Interact Club to raise the right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge to accept the membership of Interact Club of Samskar, the Life School, on this day, the 23rd of September of 2022. I will abide by the manuals of procedures of the Rotary International and Interact Club. I will follow the four-way test at every opportunity in my educational career and stick to the highest standards of professional principles. I understand that Rotary is a voluntary organization with strong ethical and professional standards and live up to the expectations of the fraternity and the spirit of Rotary and Interact. Okay, so if you are in acceptance of those, please say I do. It is my pleasure on behalf of Rotary Club of Hyderabad the Legends to welcome you as members of Interact Club of Samskar, the Life School.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know how happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that this man but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I met you, congratulations. When I tell everyone that you're unhappy as can be. I was afraid that maybe you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself.
Shira, Isha Reddy, Shahnaz, Sakshi, Tanmay, Nivedita, M. Lasya, G. Ananya, Smarana, Akshara, P. Ananya, Simran, Hasini, Meghana, Kamalini, Vidushi, and Jayashri.
Who had given their names to join the Interact Club to raise the right hand and repeat after me. Okay. I solemnly pledge to accept the membership of Interact Club of Samskar, the Life School, on this day, the 23rd September of 2022. I will abide by the manuals of procedure of the Rotary International and Interact Club. I will follow the four-way test at every opportunity in my educational career and stick to the highest professional standards and live up to the expectations of the fraternity and the spirit of Rotary and Interact. If you are in acceptance of the work, please say I do. So it is my pleasure on behalf of the Rotary Club of Hyderabad Legends to welcome you as members of Interact Club of Samskar, the Life School.
Couple of tall girls go there. Yeah, one girl goes there.
Thank you so much, Interactors.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations.
I just bow down to do the pronation fasting.
I used to think that this had been very good, but that wasn't that old days before I met you. When I met you, walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebrations.